and welcome back. I'm looking like a hot mess, as you can tell. I don't know how many times I've done this braid and tried to tuck it back in my hat. My hair just keeps falling out. As you can see, there is a huge mess behind me. It's been a while, a few months since we have been on here on our farm channel, but I am excited to be back. We plan on getting some more content for you guys. So we have already started our day, but our day, not that it started slow. I guess for me it started slow. But Liz has been hard at work, and now he's got some help, including me. And I'm going to show you what we've been working on, because we have a bunch of new projects happening around here. Hey, Bailey Boo, what you doing? What are you doing? If you guys don't know who Bailey is, which I don't even think I shared with you guys who Bailey is on our farm. We got her a few months ago. She was much smaller. If you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, then you probably have seen a few pictures of her, especially when we had first gotten her. She was a bottle baby. We had gotten her from a local dairy farm, and she's my baby. She's my baby. She's usually out there with everybody else, but looks like with the weather, all of everybody's cows have been getting like a cold, kind of like a sinus infection. So we noticed she has some mucus, so we brought her over to more dry land, just letting her roam around. And we don't have nowhere else to put her, because I'm about to show you now. You guys, I said there was a huge mess, and I was not lying. But let me show you what we're doing. Are you coming with me? All right, so we started concreting. If you do concrete for a living, don't judge, because Lewis did this all by himself, and it looks great. So this was one of the horses' stalls. I think in my last video, or the last few videos, if you guys saw, it was Vegas's stall. So this was all dirt, and he did concrete in there. And we are cleaning out this one. This one was Cheyenne's stall. It's a middle stall, so 1, 2, 3. So we are cleaning that out. Wow, that is just rude. She is sleeping with her babies, Bailey. That's so mean. What are you doing? Let her sleep. Sorry, Mama. My goodness. All right, and then this is Flash's stall, you guys. Yes, I did, because I felt like anybody and everybody needs to know whose stall this will forever be. This is Flash's stall, and of course, we ran out that little itty bitty corner. Can you believe that? Of course that would happen. So Lewis is off getting more concrete. He really thought he was going to be able to do 2 stalls with 1 pallet of concrete. God bless his heart. So Flash's stall, we did, obviously, if you can tell, it is extremely thick, because he's a horse and he's a couple hundreds and hundreds, over 1,000-pound horse. So his is extremely thick, and these stalls we've been using for the goats, and we're just going to make them pens for the goats. So they don't need to be as thick. They're just maybe an inch or 2 thick, where Flash is like 4 to 6 inches thick. It's a huge difference. To update you guys on all of our animals, I had made the choice, I think it was earlier this year or this summer. I made the choice to send Cheyenne and Vegas back to their old home. Came to find out, because we started training them. They've already went through training, but we started training them, and later found out by their old trainer that Cheyenne had a knee surgery done, and after that she was just never rideable. And we found that out after she reared up with Lewis and fell on him, which really worried me, because Lewis had back surgery done like almost 5 years ago. So he's got rods and pins in his back, and that like oh my gosh, was the scariest thing ever, especially with him. And then Vegas, not that she wasn't rideable, but she wasn't rideable. She wouldn't let us put a saddle on. She didn't want no part of that. So she's a retired racehorse. I will let her be retired with her old home. They're in great hands. They are not far. They're about 10-15 minutes from us, so we can see them whenever we want. We get updates about them. They're doing great. So I decided to keep Flash because Flash was the most reliable and rideable horse. So I've been kind of training him, getting him back out on the arena and going over some basic steps with him. The last month, I haven't done anything with him. So I've just gotten busy here with the goats who have just taken over. But their stalls are the first thing to... It's the first thing we have to take care of because they just get dirty so easily. And Flash is, I don't know why, but he makes a huge mess with his water. They all have automatic water in their stalls, but he makes a huge mess. And it was to the point where even though I mucked out his stall every day, it would be a disaster. And it ended up getting muddy, and it's not like the water is spilling. It's not that he hits it. He just, he drinks it and he just spills it all. So I'm looking forward to concrete in his stall. Here we built this pen, and originally it was for the girls for whenever they're on this side, but we've got boys and we've got one more coming. And I think we're going to keep one. So all together we'll have about 4 boys for a while. I'm having trouble hearing you. Okay, I'm not talking to you, sorry. So we temporarily, I cannot speak. The bucks are in here. And it was just temporary. So I ended up deciding to keep them here. So we're actually going to enlarge their pen. It just stops right here at this pole, which is fine for them too, but we're going to extend it. Because of course we're going to have 3 to 4 goats in here. We have to finish it. This was going to be a window. But we're going to put concrete in here too later when Lewis comes back. And the whole barn is going to just have an update. They're going to get something nicer. Lewis is going to fill this back in with dirt because ducks eat it all. You guys, ducks are the nastiest farm animal you could have unless they're just roaming freely. But he's going to finish the top of the roof so they can't get in and out. This is going, which has beautiful olive acres. This is Harper. Hi, Harper. She's my new show goat, you guys. Yes. Hopefully we can take her to spring fling in the spring. So over here, then we have the chickens who are about to get moved. They're staying here. We're keeping them, but we are picking them up and moving them and cleaning this. Look at this, you guys. This is all the rain we get in Florida, but we're gonna be picking them up and moving them that way, kind of like where that cage thing is. So they'll get a new thing. The ducks, the chickens will all have beautiful brand new runs, and we'll clean up there. We're gonna clean up and change up the inside of the coop, make it more doable. Oh, Lewis has turkeys. And then here we just, on the other side of our barn, we have all the goats. So these are all my mamas and babies, and as you can see, it's getting a little crowded in there, only because these mamas are smaller and they don't really fight with each other because they all know each other. In here I've got younger ones that the bigger ones beat up on, and that's just her sister. She's pregnant, which is why she's in here, where they're not going to beat up with her and she can have her sister. And then we have our boar goats over here. We started doing boar goats. We're getting into them. So in here tomorrow, we're actually going to be concreting these and those. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. which I'm so excited for because we filled this in with sand. And even though it's not too bad to clean, they broke it to the hay feeder. Poor Lewis thought that his little staples were going to hold up her, and no, not, right? So yeah, even though this isn't bad because I just rake it up and scoop it out, but it's going to be so much nicer to have concrete, especially during the summertime. And it also keeps them from getting worms and parasites, which we really need help getting control of here in Florida. They are a pain in the butt. They have been a pain in the butt since the summer. I feel like we've got girls playing. I feel like that's all I've been doing is fighting worms and parasites with all of these animals. So, and of course over here on that side, we've got Flash out there knee deep in water and the cows. So, in a later video when all this is done, I will explain what we do at different stages with the animals, but this is what's going on. We have a lot to do. Where I said the chickens were gonna go, we're replacing that entire area for the goats. Of course, the barn, as you guys can see behind me, is a disaster. I clean this barn, I swear, every week, and let me tell you, it always looks the same. So the barn, I do plan on concreting it. I just need all my stalls concreted first. That is my main issue, and then we will handle the barn. We've got the birthing stalls, but we will be doing a whole clean out in here. Whole clean out, that's for another video, but we're gonna do a whole clean out, make a milking area-ish, room-ish, I don't know, but it's gonna be great, and I cannot wait to show you guys that. But I will see you in a second when Liz gets back. And welcome to the next part of this video. Hold on, it is 8:28, almost 8:30 in the morning, and I am warming up some goat milk for Harper, so she can have her first bottle of the day. Harper gets 3 bottles a day, all of the goat milk that comes from our goats, and yeah. I don't know what else to say. I have a lot of goats in milk right now, so thankfully we have a lot of milk. Hey, saw number 4. That's what we're gonna label this in preparation. And Liz is gonna go. This is what I did. He's gonna go behind me and pick up whatever little is left before pouring down the concrete. And this is brand new dirt we just put down, or sand, so we don't have to take anything out. Her stretching her back. Hi, Fluffy. Hi. So here it is. And next, I'm working on that stall. go pick up another pallet of concrete and finish the side, and then we will be done with our concrete project for now anyway. We have a little bit more we need to pick up in here, but we're hungry and I can't work without food any longer. I'm so excited. It's all done. Look how good it looks. Yay. I'm gonna block everybody off because the goats are outside. I'm so happy. This, look at my shirt, is going to make not only cleaning much easier, but it's going to make maintaining the goats easier from illnesses and just bugs in general. The concrete will help with their hooves. I'm excited. I'm excited. So now I have to go figure out where to put all of the goats for dinner and tonight. Wish me luck, because I don't know. We're gonna have to put them in these stalls and hope everybody just gets along.